What's tea, y'all? What's tea? What's tea? Girl, what's tea, y'all? What's happening? What's good, y'all? What's up? What's up? What's up? Okay, come on, y'all. Come on up in here, girl. Shout out to him being 55 of y'all in here. Girl, look, literally just got home. I was at work. I literally just got home at 5. Like right when I decided to make the laugh for this, I was getting home and getting myself together because I wanted to get this out as quick as I can and still have a little bit of downtime before growing up hip hop come on tonight. And a lot of y'all was about to wear me to pieces to talk about this. So I said I'm gonna go on ahead and get the people what they want. I was gonna make it a less gag and put it on the second channel, but yeah, not too many people even watch Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. And then the ones that did watch it, Jenny probably done messed it up for everybody because they said Sunday's episode, the ratings dropped severely. So I said, girl, I ain't about to put this on the second channel. I'll save the second channel until Basketball Wives and Real Housewives of Atlanta come back. And I'm gonna just make this a regular tea talk. But I just make it alive, and I ain't gonna be up here long because it really ain't much to talk about. I'm just doing this because this is what y'all want me to do. I made a poll, you guys. I put a poll down. Make sure y'all hit up that poll in the comment section on whether or not y'all believe her apology or not. If y'all believe it, say yes. If you don't, say no. Ain't no in between. Either you believe it or you don't. Yeah. If y'all haven't followed the social medias, Instagram and TikTok is giving you the real tea. Twitter is tlsmittheatalk. Snapchat is giving you 2022. Definitely follow those. I'm gonna start being active on TikTok and Snapchat. So still going ahead and follow it, girls. So once I start being active up there, y'all will know, damn it. If y'all would like to donate to the channel, that goes to PayPal, that goes to Cash App. It is greatly appreciated. Shout out to all of you guys that have been engaging in the lives with the super chats and things like that, with the likes, with the comments. They definitely help. And the analytics. Speaking of analytics, I went on ahead and took the liberty of putting on a subscriber only mode. So anybody that is a subscriber of mine, y'all could go on ahead and comment immediately. Any of y'all hoes that come around here but don't want to subscribe, bitch, you got to wait 10 minutes before you can say any damn thing to me. So I guess you could just consider this subscriber control. I'm going to see who's subscribing, and I'm going to see who just here just to be here. Because, I mean, if you here and you enjoying yourself, you may as well go on ahead and just subscribe. So, hey. Don't get mad with me. Subscribe. You won't have that problem. Hey, friend. I keep telling y'all, every time he could try to sneak up in here on me, he can't just come in and say, hey, and he get past me. How you doing, SJ Dub? Y'all make sure to go and follow SJ Dub. He actually got over 2,000 subscribers now. So y'all go on ahead and keep subscribing to his handsome self and tell him I sent y'all. He gonna treat y'all right. Shit, help him get to his 10,000 before the summertime. What's good, y'all? Y'all come on up in here. Yeah, shout out to Chicago. Y'all come on around here. You new and a subscriber for life. Well, thank you, Gloria. I appreciate you, boo. Yes, RT4L, honey. RT4L. Speaking of anything for L, y'all heard about Diana got a new show coming out called $1 Million Hustle. on Lifetime. I think it come out at the end of the month. I'm gonna watch it and review it. Excuse me. Oh Lord. I'm gonna watch it and review it. I know she ain't gonna be expecting me to review any damn thing else, considering the last time I did it, me and her husband got into it. But girl, that was way back in 2019, and won't nobody even talking to his ass. All right. So I'm letting that go. And I need some new stuff, some new content, or whatever the case may be. And I rock with Diana for what it's worth. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna go on ahead and give it a view. And I'm gonna put a video out, and then we go see how the people do with it. It ain't just her though. It ain't just her. It's other folks up there. It ain't no bring it type shit. If that's what y'all think it is, it ain't that. That's why another reason why I want to watch it, because it looked interesting. I want to see how she play along with other women. So that should be interesting. So y'all be on the lookout for that. When I get more information, I'll let y'all know. But I think it's on Lifetime, and I think they said it's at the end of the month. Called $1 Million Hustle. It's gonna be her and like 6 other ladies. I think K Michelle got something to do with it too. I don't know, but we'll see. Is there a trailer? No, she actually, she posted it up on was it Facebook, I think? And I had got tagged in it. That was how I found out about it. I had got tagged in it. And I said, oh, I ain't know that. What? All right, you guys, we 10 minutes in. Thank you so much, choir and praise team. Y'all go ahead and sit down. Thank you so much, musicians. Thank you for your ministry. Be on standby. Thank you so much, deacon and deaconesses and trustees. Thank you, ushers. Y'all man to do. If y'all need to leave during this roasted gag at any time, girl, please make sure to walk down the side aisles, okay? Do not come down my middle aisle for Nathan. All right. So yeah, y'all already know we're here to talk about. We're here to talk about Jennie Nguyen. Y'all know I used to like Jennie Nguyen. I did. I used to like her because I felt like she brought a little bit of spice, a little bit of flair that these Real Housewives, these damn salt wives needed. You know, y'all know I told y'all that. And I'm the first one to tell y'all people can change. All right, it's possible. People can have people can feel one way, get educated, you know, and really try to change for the better. And I believe giving people the opportunity to do that. I do. But bitch, we can't do that until you actually take some damn accountability. First and foremost, I'm gonna go on ahead and read to you all what I said read, because a lot of you all was trying to be funny because I was mispronouncing some words. Oh well, fuck y'all hoes. I graduated high school, I graduated college with honors, and my ass is a RN, bitch. All right. So if I misuse a word here and there, fuck you, hoe. Anyway. So this right here comes from the Daily Mail. So this says RHOLC, God. These salt wives, Jennie Nguyen slammed for pulling the I have a black friend card in cringeworthy Instagram live where she blames her social media team for racist posts. So it says Jennie Nguyen has been slammed, again I say, over a cringeworthy Instagram live where she blamed social media team for her past racist and anti-vax memes that got her fired from the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, the damn Salt Wives. On Wednesday night, Jennie, 44, appeared with a friend named Michael, a black gay sissy, who insisted that the reality TV star is not the R word. However, Many fans were left unimpressed as they flooded the comments raging. Girl, girl, did you really just pull the I have black friend cards? Yes, she did, girl. She did. That's exactly what Jennie Nguyen did. Yes, Jennie most definitely did that, friend. I'm so glad you brought that up. Yeah, that was the first thing I said when I saw his black ass up there. So then it goes on to say, here. Let me get my one black friend so it looks better. Girl, bye. Another said, while one person commented, wow, not that I have a black friend card, it's kind of sad. I agree. Here's the reality. Her friend Michael said, I know Jennie and I know her character. And I know the person that she is inside. She is not the R word. Although Jennie says she took full responsibility for the post, she appeared to try and pass the blame on to her social media team. I just want you to understand my point of view and where I come from and what's going on during that time. I mean, it's an old post on my account. It's in 2020. She said, I just want you to understand during that time, I had a team of people that were helping me. Whether they posted, I posted, it doesn't really matter at this point. For me, it's on my account and I take full responsibility and accountability for what was posted. She then added later, whether I remember the post in 2020, I don't remember whether it's on my account or not. We don't remember what we ate yesterday, let alone 2 years ago. But like, again, I take full accountability. Some of Nguyen's original Facebook posts referred to protesters of Black Lives Matter movement as thugs. And in her video, she appeared to double down on that stance because she did. Now, that's one thing that I will give Jennie, bitch. She said what the fuck she said. I will give Jennie that much. I don't fool with her, but y'all know how I am about somebody standing what the fuck they said. I give her that much. So she did say, I don't support people that are out here burning buildings because there are workers there. My friends have gone through their businesses being destroyed. They didn't do anything, she said. We're all human. We make mistakes, she declared at another point in the video. I made a mistake, and to say this is the only mistake I made, no. I make tons of mistakes in my lifetime. I'm going to continue to make a mistake. Of course, I'm going to learn from. Of course, am I going to learn from it? Absolutely. I'm going to learn and adapt and teach. Of course I am, but I'm still human. We're all human. Addressing her post that appeared to mock police brutality, Nguyen said, I don't support the bad. I don't support the brutality of Black people or with any race, but I do support my law enforcement. But that doesn't make me the R word. To support my political stance, that does not make me the R word. I mean, I don't know how it doesn't when his ass was the R word and his pink ass was in office and you wanted his pink ass to stay there. So like when people say, never mind. Because y'all know I'm not into the whole political jargon and all that. I ain't got time for none of that. I understand that Black people have suffered a lot and went through a lot and dealt with a lot more than any other race on this planet. You've done nothing wrong to deserve pulling over, getting a speeding ticket, and end up risking your life. Police brutality is a very, very big topic, she added. But again, you have policemen out here signing their lives away every day to make a commitment to protect the community. What about showing that appreciation? Former castmate Shawshank, and we're going to get on her in a minute, was another person unimpressed by the IG Live as she commented on a separate post. She's lying and she's already admitted to my face she posted each and every one of those disgusting posts herself. The fact that she brings a Black man on her IG Live just confirms she has not learned, nor is she sorry. This is a performative Slacktivism at its finest. No, slacktivism was not a typo. Okay. I hope Jennie can do the real work it will take to grow and change her R word and Islamic phobic views. And then it says down here, this was released from Bravo. It says Bravo's has ceased filming with Jennie Nguyen, and she will no longer be a cast member of the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, the damn Salt Wives. We recognize we failed to take appropriate action once her offensive social media posts were brought to our attention. Moving forward, we will work to improve our process to ensure we make better informed and more thoughtful casting decisions. All right, Bravo. And they just talked about that. Okay, I just talked about that. So Andy Cohen came out. So Andy Cohen addressed the drama this week on Watch What Happens Live and allured to some incoming disciplinary action for Jennie. So he said, and it's funny that this came from him, but he said, and y'all know why I say that, but he said, I've also seen all the tweets wanting to know what's being done about all of those posts. I just want to say, in case anyone doesn't realize it, there are many serious discussions happening right now about everything. I can't address the situation right now, but it will be addressed very soon, he concluded. And thank you for your patience. And the posts were very upsetting, rightfully and disgusting. So there you go. And I guess that came from him. And that's everything that came from the Daily Mail TV. Dear Lord God in heaven. Listen. Whew, I was thirsty. First and foremost, Shawshank, sit down. At the end of the day, Shawshank, even though you may not be the R word like this bitch, you still just as much as trash as she is. Because let's be clear, I don't think there's really no pews in heaven for hoes that run around here stealing from the sick, the lame, the elderly, the decrepit, the senile, y'all know what I mean. I don't think I was about to take off, but I ain't gonna do that. I don't think there's no seat up there for you or this bitch. So at the end of the day, Jen, I hear you, but I don't hear you. Sit down. Because what I really think Jen is doing is trying to defer and deflect all of the shit that she had going on. Now she's trying to do the same shit. You know, it's the same thing that Mary tried to do to Jen, and I had to get Mary ass together when she kept trying to give Jen all of this grief about her legal issues. And I said, wait a minute, ho. Because you yourself is going to be in the hot seat your damn self. Let's be clear. Jen ass ain't black. Okay? So at the end of the day, just because you up here, just because you took black dick one time in your life and had 2 black churns with said black dick 2 times in your life, don't make that ass black. So at the end of the day, Jen, I hear you, but I don't hear you. Go sit your ass down, ho. Because you still trash. Yeah, Jennie ass is trash. She is. But so is you. So don't get up here and start throwing all of these stones and Black Lives Matters and all the rest of that. Nah, just sit down. That's number one. Then when they get down to Jennie Nguyen, Lord, second of all, Miss Andy. I ain't gonna give you too much, Andy, but everybody has been questioning exactly what part of the BLM you stand on as well. So, I mean, I appreciate you for speaking up and saying, you know, you don't do this, you don't do that. But let's be very clear. You yourself have been questioned time and time and time again. Whether you feel the same damn way that Jennie feel, because let's be clear, you proven that time and time again, setting up here the way that you treat the Real Housewives of Atlanta and the way that you treat the Real Housewives of Potomac. You treat them hoes way differently than you do these New York hoes or them Jersey hoes or them Orange City hoes or them Beverly Hill hoes or whatever the case may be. You know, it's funny when people do that because like that's what I don't want. I don't want for all of these people who have also had that cloud of judgment over them. Now I want to sit here and try to pile it all off on Jennie, because the gag is all of y'all are in the same damn boat. The only thing that's different is Jennie ass just came out. But don't worry, Andy, we still feel the same way about your ass. Don't worry, Shawshank, we still feel the same way about your ass. I'm just saying. That's number 2. Number 3, because I told y'all I ain't gonna be here long. Now that. Number 3. To that tight ass sissy, you fit right in, right? You fit right along in when what Mother Dineva said in a video that he made, I want to say about a month or 2 ago, about how y'all tight ass sissies was set up here and get used all for the sake of being able to say that you friends with somebody that was on the reality TV shit. Like I was sitting there, right? First and foremost, Jennie, the fact that Dewey wasn't there, it shows a lot about where the hell y'all marriage is. Because I'm not understanding why you would much rather have some tight ass Sugarfoot sitting there speaking and caping up for you versus your husband. Like, I would feel like if I went through something like this, the only person that I would want by my side like that is my damn husband. Not some tired ass sissy that's just so damn happy to be sitting up there and being able to be talked about or to be or be mentioned, because that's really what I feel like it is. Miss Girl to that sissy, Miss Girl. So you just had to be the token black boy, moreover, the token gay black boy, to want to get your ass up here and tell a whole. But first of all, I didn't even understand what the hell you was up there doing so much jaw jacking about, because that made no sense to me. All you had to do was get up here and do what the people already said that you was doing. Look, y'all, she not the R word because I'm black. Not only am I black, I'm gay, bitch. All right. Had you just came up there and said that and allowed her to do all of the rest of the talking, I wouldn't even have nothing to say. She basically used you for what she needed to use you for, to sit up there, do all of the talking, all of the speaking, all of the jaw jacking, and you just so willing to do it. You sitting there to put yourself in the middle of all this damn heat. I wonder if Jennie is gonna come out and say, y'all leave my friend alone. He only came up here to do this to look after me. I wonder if she gonna come to your aid and your rescue once they finish picking your ass apart. The same way they picked her ass up and threw her ass out of damn casket. You know, I wonder if she can win. Listen, they already been eating your ass, bitch. They gave you the blues way more than they gave it to Jennie. That's the sad part about it. You got ate up way more up in that shit than Jennie did. And Jennie is the one that's the R word. But you just want to sit your old sissified ass up there. Like, oh, because, you know, this is my friend, and I'm here to tell y'all, you know, I educated her, and da-da-da. And let me tell you something else. Just because a person who's considered the R word have a black fin, don't mean that they're still not the R word, okay? What that mean is, Michael, you probably are a black gay man that she got to know. So she decided to allow you into her damn circle. That's another reason why you look stupid and foolish for getting your gay ass up here. Because that's all it was. You was just one of the lucky ones that she got to know. And she said, okay, I guess he ain't that bad. Fine, I'll let him tag along. Because that's really what she look at you as, a tag along. I wonder if you really even chill with Jennie Nguyen the same, like you say you do. Talking about something you don't even live in Utah. You flew up. Bitch, I hope she paid for your flight to come up there. That's what I want to know. Did she pay for your flight to come the hell up there to talk a whole bunch of damn nothing? That's going to determine whether she really your damn friend or not. Because ain't no way in hell I'm leaving my house to come all the way to damn Salt Lake to set up there amongst you to help you out and try to tell people that you ain't the R word and all of the rest of this shit. Like, getting off of her. Because that pissed me. Like, look, that pissed me off more than Jennie even being up there. I say, I know good feeling damn well she ain't up here doing this. And then he got the nerve to be a sugarfoot on top of that. You fit right in that box that Dineva was talking about. I'm plucking your ass in that box. I'm off of her before she really pissed me off. Jennie, you know what, Jennie? It's funny because you also went up there and you made reference to how you cracked your husband Dewey's ribs. Yes, she did, girl. She came up there and she said that basically they got into an argument and she was throwing stuff at him, and I guess whatever she threw at him was strong enough to crack his ribs. Girl, what the hell did you throw at Dewey that was strong enough to crack his ribs? I mean, did you rip off the 80-inch TV? Did you rip off the 80? Did you rip off the 80-inch Vizio and throw it at his ass? Is that how his ribs got cracked? Because, girl, you had to have thrown something of some type of weight to do that to that man. Then you sat up there and said it was at that point I realized I had an anger problem. But my whole thing is, Jennie, I already knew that with the way that you ran off on Mary. Now, I don't like Mary at all. I don't fool with Mary, period. But I looked at you crazy then at the way that you just took off on Mary ass out of no damn well. Like, Mary ain't said nothing to you. For you to sit up there and gave her all of that rah that you gave her. And that's probably another reason why Mary don't see it for you. You know what? Thank you for the Cash App, boo. 1111. Thank you so much for your Cash App, boo. It is greatly appreciated. Lay you down lots, boo. Thank you. I don't know. I just found that completely funny at how you use that time basically to come up here and say that you have an anger problem. You don't mind putting your hands on people, even if it's your husband. You don't mind bruising your husband's ribs, cracking them, breaking them, or whatever the hell that you got going on. Like, thank you so much for your super chat, Sandra. 111111. Thank you so much. Jennie, the shit that you tried to use for why you said what you said was stupid. It was idiotic. And it made no sense. George Floyd died because the person in there claimed that he gave him a counterfeit $20 bill. When the police came, Jennie, he complied. The problem, Jennie, was that the policeman had his knee in the middle of that man's back to the point where he could not breathe, on his neck, where he could not breathe. The police knew that man couldn't breathe, and he didn't give a damn. Until that man took his last breath, that's when he cared a little bit. So I'm not understanding this whole thing about when you get pulled over, you supposed to comply and you supposed to do what the police told you to do, and you supposed to do this, and there are good cops, and da-da-da-da-da. We know there are good cops. We're not talking about the good cops. What we're dealing with is these overzealous cops who feel like they're above the law and that they could go out here and do whatever the flying hell that they want to do and treat people of a certain color or a certain ethnicity any type of damn way that they want to. Those are the cops that we're talking about. Yes, I feel sorry for the people the innocent people that lost their businesses during the riots. You're absolutely right. They did nothing to deserve that. Here's the thing. You blame them bitches that are responsible for the deaths of these people. Put that blame on them. Don't put it on society who just got sick and tired of being sick and tired. And if y'all businesses get caught in the crossfire hole, oh well. Oh well. Yeah, it sucks. Yes, it's messed up. No, it does not make me feel good to say that. But in the long run, oh well. Oh well. Because at this point, it's bigger than the businesses. It's bigger than any of that. Black folk are just tired. They tired of always having to be the one to look after their back, watch what they doing, watch what they say, make sure they don't upset this person, make sure they don't make this person of a race to feel away, make sure that they don't make this little lady feel some type of way. They get sick of that shit. They tired of it. So in that instance, they don't give a flying hot damn about what business that they ruin. They don't care. Girl, talking about some is good cops. We know it's good cops. We know that. Nobody never said all of the cops are evil. What we saying is get the ones that are evil, get the ones that are overzealous, get the ones that are the R word, get them the hell up out of there. And until y'all do, this is what the hell gonna happen. Innocent people have to suffer. Well, guess what? Innocent people been suffering. George Floyd family been suffering. Trayvon Martin family been suffering. Eric Garner's family been suffering. I mean, I don't know what y'all mean by that. Breonna Taylor family been suffering. They didn't do nothing to nobody. They didn't do nothing to the cops. I mean, if we're going to talk about who the innocent victims, let's talk about it. Because these people didn't do nothing to deserve any of the shit that they got. I mean, I'm just saying. If y'all want real change to happen, change starts with the police. Okay? It starts with them. Anyway, I ain't about to sit up here and get my day all messed up dealing behind Jenny and her foolishness. Like, that's my, and another thing. My whole thing about it is, Jenny, the fact if you do have black friends, you shouldn't have even felt comfortable being able to post something like that and none of your black friends get your ass together. Like, it would have been one thing if Michael came up here and said, oh, I got her together. I cussed her ass slam out and I ain't talked to her ass for 8 months. I took her ass down to every Black Lives Matter movement that we had. I took her ass to go and learn about Harriet Tubman, the Underground Railroad, Madam C.J. Walken, Marion Cloud Bethune, Maya Angelou, Oprah, Esther Roll. Like, I took her to do, girl, we watch Roots. Okay? We watch Roots. We watch The Color Purple. Like, thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for joining the channel, boo. I greatly appreciate you. Thank you, Miss Gucci Diva. I thought you already joined, Miss Gucci Diva. Even if you didn't. Thank you for joining, boo. Like, that would have been my thing. Girl, that's how you educate. But then again, I don't believe you did none of that. I really don't. I listen, in my opinion, I just feel like Michael, like I said, is one of them gay boys that don't mind being used by somebody of some type of stature. And he thought getting his black ass up here was going to somehow help people soften how they feel about her. Nah, no, you did yourself no favors. And I wonder how your family feel about you carrying your ass on a plane to go all the way around there to Utah just to sit up there and say a whole bunch of nothing. You did absolutely nothing. You came for nothing. You got seen with her for nothing. You ain't getting no Instagram following behind this. Don't none of us want to interview you. I mean, basically all you got was a trip that you probably had to pay for. Looking at Jennie ass, she probably flew your ass coach. Didn't even have enough decency to fly your ass first. At least business class. Child. Jennie, I just can't believe you did that to yourself. I say, I know damn well Jennie ain't because when y'all sent it to me, I said, who the hell is this nigga? And what does he have to do with any of this? Like when I looked at it, I figured if anybody else was gonna be there with her, it should have been Dewey. I mean, are y'all still fooling with Dewey? Or do y'all feel like since she feels that way, Dewey must feel that way too? So is her and Dewey on the chopping block? Or do y'all still bang with Dewey, but y'all just don't mess with Jennie? I'm asking. You know? Because as far as I'm concerned, Dewey ain't said nothing. But I also feel like Dewey, I'm more than sure. And another thing. Jennie got up here and said, I ran multiple businesses, but around that time, I just wanted to be a wife and I wanted to be a mom. And because of that, I didn't have the time to run my social media account. So I had somebody else do it for me. Jennie, put a 1 in the chat if you, oh God. Put a 1 in the chat if you believe that Jennie was so busy with all of her businesses that she needed a social media team. Or put a 2 in the chat if you believe she's just dipping. She took a page out of Shawshank book and you know what I'm saying, and tried her best to try to like fluff it or finesse it in a way to try to make it sound good. Because in my opinion, I'm sorry. Jennie, they were your thoughts. Jennie, you agreed with everything that you posted. So you expect for me to believe that it was your social media team that posted it and not you. Even if you didn't post it, bitch, your ass greenlit it because you agreed with what was said. Girl, oh my God. Ooh, you so stupid. Like, so stupid. Just dumb. Retarded, girl. She a Riri. She's so smart, but yet she's such a damn Riri. I don't get it. You didn't post it, but yeah, you agreed with every damn thing that was posted. Thank you for your super chat, boo. It's Utah. How are we surprised the Mormon church had a ban on black people until 1978? So of the people come from that's still on 6% black. Sweet Pea, it's no shade. I read it the way you wrote it. But I read it the way you wrote it, girl. But I mean, listen, Sweet Pea, I don't know nothing about the Mormon, whatever. Okay, I'm Baptist. All right, I don't know no Mormons. I ain't been to the Mormon church. The only Mormon that I knew was Gladys Knight wasn't Mormon. She was the Church of Latter-day Saints. So then, yeah, I don't really know no Mormons other than Heather. Me and Heather cool. So yeah, I know one Mormon, Heather. You know what I'm saying? But I don't really know too much about it. Like I said, I'm Baptist. All right. Now, when it comes to the Baptist churches, when it comes to them tight ass culture churches, or something like that, I know about that. But when it comes to them, girl, I don't know. All right. All right, because I'm Baptist. All right. My church had nothing but black folk. Okay. Well, nothing but niggas. A sea of niggas at my church. Okay. Both of them. Sea of niggas at my church. Okay. Now, we had 1 or 2 white folks that came around there, whatever the case may be. But other than that, it was a sea of niggas. So I don't really know about the Mormon church or the Mormon church house or what they got going on around there. I don't know. I don't know, CCF free. I don't know. Look, I'm only Baptist. I don't know. I thought Gladys Knight was a Mormon, but I thought the Latter-day Saints and Mormons was two totally different. I don't know. All right, don't give me the line. Okay, I just know Gladys Knight was. I don't know. Maybe that is the Mormon. I don't know. Nah, Jennie is Catholic, I think she said. Because she said something about when she came from the boat that she converted to Christianity. So Christianity could be anything. All right. Hey, Tracy T, I'm looking at Heather and her tide post sideways. I ain't got nothing to do with that, Heather, my friend. Don't come around here with that foolishness. I don't know nothing about none of that. I can't tell Heather who she can or can't be friends with. The only thing I could tell Heather is don't bring that bitch around me. All right? That's the only thing I could tell Heather. Thank you for the PayPal, boo. 1111. Thank you so much for the PayPal. Mary ain't no Jehovah Witness. Mary's supposed to be well, she ain't supposed to be. She is. She Koja. She act just like them tired ass Koja codes. All right. Mary ain't no girl. Girl, if anything, Mary is in a religion all on her own because she run around here and got these folk calling her God and Jesus. So, you know, like I said, it ain't no pew reserved for Mary. No pew up there reserved for Mary. None. Ain't none reserved for Mary, Uncle Grandpa, none of them. Ain't no seat reserved for Jennie. Ain't no receipt reserved for Shawshank. No wonder y'all don't get along with each other because all 3 of y'all got some shit with y'all. But yeah, y'all, that's really all I got. I ain't got no more to give y'all. I ain't got no more reads for. I really don't. Like, I just. I'm not fooling with you. I'm not fooling with you. Okay. She sent something around there, but it won't Jesus. All right. She sent the Baphomet around there, but she sure ain't sent no Jesus. All right. She sent the Beelzebub around there, but she sure ain't sent my God around there. My God, like I said, my God don't know Mary name. All right. Trust me. He don't know Mary name. Believe you me. God, Jesus, Christ, whatever y'all want to call him, Lord, Savior, Master, whatever y'all want to call him, is nowhere in Faith Temple. All right? Nowhere in Faith Temple. Trust me, it's nowhere around there. I can look at Mary's church and tell that her church ain't got no power. Nowhere around there. I can look at their church and I don't get no shaking in my bones. I don't get no chills. You know what I'm saying? I don't hear no angels singing. You know what I'm saying? I don't hear no heavenly bells. I don't hear no heavenly choir. I don't hear nothing. Girl, her choir trash anyway. I remember that episode when they went down to choir rehearsal. Girl, your choir trash. Get your choir together, Mary. Because if your choir ain't slamming, I ain't stepping foot in your church. Because you know they say when the choir bad, so is the preaching. I mean, look at Cesspool Missionary. Hello. And let's be clear. When Mary did lay her hands on Whitney daddy and his souffle, we ain't seen him or that souffle since. All right. He done went off the grid and did whatever it was he wanted to do. I mean, let's be clear. Now I'm getting off of Mary because this ain't got nothing to do with Mary. We're supposed to be roasting Jennie. Hey, make it make sense. What's good, mams? Mary got some chicken bones in a cup right now, putting a spell on Terrence. You might. She might. She might. She might. Mary, I'll take you out where you stand. But see, that don't matter. Listen, unlike her, I carry the full armor of God with me. You understand me? She ain't got no power. None. Child, please. I'll worry about Jennie before I worry about Mary. Child. I don't know. Oh, well, she fired. It's over with. They ceased filming with her. She ain't coming back for season 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can forget about it. Oh, but she made a point to say, this ain't the last time y'all gonna see Jennie win. I guess. Girl, what the hell we gonna see you on? Because if you keep playing with these black folk, we might fuck around and see your ass on the first 48. or 2020. ID edition. Child. You keep playing, Jennie. Keep playing around. Child. I cracked myself up. That's the first 48. Child. But I'm going to tell you something, though. Bravo, Andy, getting back to you before I end this. Since y'all cleaning house, y'all may as well clean house around the board. And that means get rid of everybody that's just like Jennie. And y'all can start with someone around there, the Real Housewives of New York, Real Housewives of Jersey, them Orange County hoes, them Beverly Hill hoes, or all them other, because y'all got franchises all over the place. Y'all got an Australia one, y'all got a Dubai one, y'all got a Toronto one, y'all got a Miami one. Y'all need to go ahead and just clear house. Anybody that got anything like that stretched across, go ahead and just get rid of. Get rid of them. Don't just make one the example. Get rid of all of them. But then what would that mean for you, Bravo, Andy? I ain't got nothing to say. I ain't said nothing. I'm going to let it alone. I'm going to let it alone. Since we talking about it, but we gonna table that. We gonna table that. I mean, maybe that's why y'all didn't do that, so that he can save his little piece of job. I don't know. But y'all, that's it. I ain't got no more to give y'all, you guys. That's all I got. This was a lot of fun, as it always is, you guys. I want to thank you guys so much, though, for rocking with the lives lately. You know what? Doing lives is a whole lot more easier than the pre-recorded. But y'all still gonna get pre-recordeds for me. Like, this was gonna be a pre-recorded, but I said, nah, I'll go on ahead and get a live because a lot of y'all been wanting this anyhow. But please make sure to like up this live, you guys. Everybody that's up in here now, please take time out to like this live. Push through the algorithm. Like I said, be on the lookout for Growing Up Hip Hop. That's tonight, because I told Alexa to remind me. So to watch it, because that's really why y'all get it on Fridays, because I be forgetting about it. I get home from work, I get tired, I be ready to lay down, and by the time I wake up, it's like 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. So she reminded me. So y'all will get that review out tonight. Be on the lookout for Lady Sue List Atlanta, as well as Love During Lockup. I'm not gonna be late with those. Nothing really happens on Sunday now other than these Salt Wives. So that's the only thing that y'all got to deal with until Basketball Wives and Real Housewives of Atlanta come back. And no, I don't know when they coming back. And when is Karen's show supposed to be coming out? Calm down, Karen. When is Karen's show supposed to be coming out? I was waiting for that. Whenever Karen's show come out, yeah, I'm gonna watch it. I'm reviewing it. That's gonna be put on the last gag. Well, I guess that's all I got to give y'all. I ain't got no more to give y'all. I love you guys. I love on you guys. Thank you guys so much for the Cash Apps. Thank you guys so much for the Super Chats. Thank you so much for the PayPal. Thank y'all for the likes, the clicks, the views. Thank you guys for the comments, the subscriptions. I love you guys. I love y'all down. Y'all are fan bam. I rock with y'all a long way. And until later on tonight, I'ma holler at y'all.